Hey everybody, we're back here in Oklahoma. It's moving day today, so let's see what kind of deals we can make. We got some fun stuff planned. Follow me. About coming to these sports card shows, it's not just the sports cards. You see a lot of variety of stuff. I love the comic books. I rarely see the gaming. He's got the Donkey Kong Jr. here, G.I. Joe figures. We got some Star Wars figures here of Yoda. So I'm here with my buddy Ronnie. Ronnie, tell us a little bit about where you're from and where your store's at.
Well, we're located in Nixon, Missouri, south of Springfield there, about 6-7 miles, but we've been there going on 17, 18 years now. But we do a lot of collectibles. We do ball cards, comic books, coins, currency. We do a lot of high-end different things, but we also have a game store.
I love the gaming stuff, and I was looking, talking about some of the stuff that you had. You have the 86, 87 Fleer set.
Yes.
I mean, everybody wants that Jordan card, but you got the entire set.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool in your collection. And yeah, so if people want to come out to your store it's in the shopping center.
Yeah, it's in the shopping center. We're directly across the street from the McDonald's next to O'Reilly's. And it's not a very big town, but that's kind of the beacon. Everybody knows where. So, but our game store, it's a retro game store. It's called Game World, and we carry a big variety from TurboGrafx to Atari to Super Nintendo to all the hard to find Neo Geo, you name it. And we specialize in a lot of the graded games, a lot of the old retro stuff, and the
That's so
super
cool.
hard to find stuff.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah. Here I am with Zane, Ultimate Heat, man. Hey, man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're here at the Oklahoma Sports Card Show. You guys are set up here. Is this your first show here? Or
This is my first ever show. I've been to the Dallas show before. It's the first time setting up, so really enjoying it.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like I said, you're here locally from Oklahoma,
Right.
correct?
I'm from
Okay.
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Oh, Broken Arrow. So this is your hometown. This is your backyard.
Yes.
This is pretty cool, and you have a setup here.
I do.
You also got, so you got stuff to promote, right? You
Yes.
got you got an Instagram.
I got an Instagram, Ultimate Heat _. That's my Instagram.
Yeah. And then coming soon to YouTube,
Yes,
possibly Ultimate
coming
Heat.
soon.
Yeah. So cool. Hey, man.
Always looking to build the brand.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one thing that I love. I love the young lions in the hobby.
Exactly.
They're out here doing this thing. So, I mean, it's always good to see the generations. You walk in the
Right.
room and you see, you know, from different generations, young, old. So I think it's so cool.
It's great.
Zane, best of luck to the world to you,
Thank
man.
you.
You got
Appreciate
it.
you.
You got it. So I'm here with my pal Logan. He's rocking the OU shirt. Big, yeah.
You know you.
Big OU, okay. I was checking out his collection now. He has a piece here that I like. He's got the Chicago Bulls 84-85, which happens to be Jordan's rookie season. So that's the schedule. So he's got it listed at 40. Now, here's the thing. I'm willing to pay the 40 if he can name the player on the front there. Now, if he can't, we'll do 35. So, are you ready? You need some time. This is without Google. You can't Google this. His numbers, I think the jersey number there is 0.
I'm definitely not going to know this.
What if I gave you, should we give him like multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give him multiple choice. Okay, A, Ron Harper. B, Orlando Woolridge. C, Byron Scott. Or 4, Cliff Livingston.
I'm going to go B.
Orlando Woolridge. Looks like I'm paying the $40. So yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Thank you so much. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Orlando Woolridge, 0. He played with Jordan, I think, for like a season or so, and then he got traded away. I think
sure.
he was a journeyman. Yeah. Yeah. Logan.
sure.
Thanks so much. Mantle and Maris, bigger stars than this guy right here, Elvis Presley.
He's put me on the spot
Yeah.
because I liked Elvis. My sister was more Elvis's era.
Yeah.
I was older or younger.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
sis. But yeah, Elvis was tremendous. But we were talking earlier about Maris.
Yeah.
Was what happened. I'd still say, but when you put together what they did,
Right.
115 home runs. That
In
is
one season, yeah, one magical season. Yeah.
And Roger had all those death threats. It's just sad that Yankee fans would go to the point of doing
Yeah.
that because what he did was truly
Amazing,
remarkable.
yeah. The true home run leader, 61 home runs. Now, speaking of battles, Mickey Mantle and Maris were going at it that year. This weekend at the box office, so we
Yes.
got Tom Cruise, we got the movie Maverick, but the new entries, we got the Elvis Presley movie. We also got the dinosaurs hitting the big screen with the Jurassic Park. You have your finger on the pulse of the hobby market right here. What do you think is going to happen at the box office this weekend?
Boy, my pulse is really racing now.
Yeah.
I can feel it now. I tell you, I think Elvis
He's going to take it?
Well, we talked the other day. I mean, people love dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Kids love dinosaurs. Kids don't get into Elvis.
Right.
But they love the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So the dinosaurs and the kids might, but I tell you, Elvis, with Priscilla Presley making great comments about the young man who plays Elvis in the movie, she said he's spectacular. So with that said, I think that could make it, I think it's going to be even. But nothing compares to Maverick. Sorry.
So, okay, so you heard it here. Top Gun's going to take it again for the second consecutive week. Randy, thank you so much. Thanks for the time.
Kayana back there.
Yeah.
Kayana.
Thanks, Randy.
You got it, buddy. Thanks, Randy. Was that 2 minutes?
I'm here with sports card mover Jason. Show me some of your part of your collection here. Now, we were talking earlier where it is fun to have the baseball, the football, passion. These are the cards, right?
Absolutely. So the more unusual cards will pique my interest, things that you don't see every day, and there's always a story associated with it. So Elvis Presley was my grandmother's favorite musician. My son was born on January 8th, which is Elvis Presley's birthday. And so I've been collecting Elvis, and now he's got a big movie coming out. And so these are cards from the 1950s that are PSA graded. And so these are more meaningful to me. Love the sports card, but there's a personal passion with stuff like that.
Right. Now, have you ever been to Graceland?
I haven't been to
Graceland.
No.
Okay. I got to go when I was like about 13 years old. And
how was it?
Here's the thing is I don't remember too much about it. I remember walking in and having like stuff being roped off, like his Cadillac and certain outfits and part of his wardrobe. But yeah, same thing with Elvis. Like I grew up, I think one of the first, before I had sports heroes, I had these type of heroes.
Great point. So you and I kind of grew up in the same era, and his name was just, I mean, as far as pop culture, it was all about him. And it's kind of, as time's gone on, it's kind of died down a little bit. Now there's the new movie coming out, and there's a whole new buzz about him and his life, and so it's just exciting to have relics that sort of remind you of that era.
For sure. Yeah, I know when I first saw him, I said, I want to be that guy right there. So Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. Hey, Jason, thank you so much. You can follow Jason on Sports Card Mover on Instagram. Thanks again, buddy.
Good seeing
you. Appreciate it. Oh, you're looking at this end. I was looking at the low end.
No,
this is the high end.
And this is what they call near man. This is not a perfect card, because the perfect card you're talking.
Oh, yeah. So we're here, we found the vintage cards. I'm here with my buddy Steve. I was telling him about a buddy in Chicago. He's got his own YouTube channel, White Sox Card Fan Collector, Mitch. We're looking for the 67 Topps baseball. Now, is that one of the rarest sets to try to put together?
The high series.
The high series, that's what he's looking for.
Yeah, well, he's looking for Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver, and what's the other one? Shannon, right?
Well, Brooks Robertson is high.
That's another one.
It's another one. Shannon's high, but Tom Seaver rookie card.
Yeah, it's one of the rarest. And now we were talking earlier. You started collecting as a kid, huh?
Yes.
So who were you collecting back in
Cardinals.
1985? Who were you collecting?
Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Okay. Who's your guy? Who was the guy
Gibson and Brock.
Gibson and Brock. Thank you so much. You know what? You have such a great collection, and we were talking earlier again that this stuff always holds its value. The vintage. You're thinking about getting into the card hobby. This is where I think I would recommend is the vintage stuff, because you can't go wrong with the vintage players.
It's not going down.
It's not going down. So, Steve, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's the end of a very successful weekend and show.
Thanks to all the dealers that came out, the folks that came out here in the Tulsa area. Great show. Hey, Abby, who's your favorite wrestler?
Drew McIntyre. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, especially this one, and from the top of my heart,
Thanks for watching.